Hello everyone and welcome to another modern video. We're playing blue-white control. Last time I've played this deck, we got a trophy, a 5-0 with blue-white control. So we are running it back. Although this time I'm changing the list a lot. We're not playing the Narset plus Days Undoing. Instead, we have Harbinger of the Seas as a hate piece that a lot of decks are main decking, so we're also main decking it. So, which brings us the question, how do we win with this deck? You have one creature land, which can be turned into an island. You have some Solitude, we have the good old Teferi Tuck to deck your opponent out. You have the Clock. The Clock is always there to make you win any games. Any games. Alright, play League Match. No temporary lockdown. No, Wrath of Disguise is much better than temporary lockdown. Wrath of Disguise is honestly the reason to play control. To the narrative plus Wrath actually kills the opponent now that the One Ring isn't there anymore. I think control deck is now playable because the absence of the One Ring, and now you don't have to worry about your opponent just refilling the board, their hand with it after you tapped out for a counter. I'm still playing for Force of Negation. I think this card is still great, especially if you can make card advantage with like Jace, the Mind Sculptor, or Memory Deluge. Brain Surge is another consideration to play, but I think Jace and Memory Deluge and Teferi Hero Dominaria are better as a card advantage engine. They may look obsolete, but you do need like some repetitive card advantage engine if you want to just, take over your opponent with your sweepers. Alright, let's go on the play. Okay. A little bit of a slow hand. I didn't notice my deck plays Celestial Colonnade. I would have definitely cut it. If I saw it was Celestial Colonnade, I would have not played it. But here we are. Starting the league with Celestial Colonnade. Not something everyone plays. There's actually 4 colors in this deck. You have Rugger Triumph and you have Hedge Maze. Now, the reason for that is so that you can go ending for 4. If you ask me, where are you at? Why do you need ending for 4? I don't know, you might. Where did Mono Black go? We won it all. We won every round. You got the 5-0 with Mono Black. This is super quick, so we were able to C2 draft, to play blue-white control. Forest. Utopia Sprawl. Yeah. I don't have good feelings. Utopia Sprawl usually means ramp. Ramp is not a good matchup for us. Not the best feelings. But we'll see what happens. Can also be like, I want to play Mystery Voices. I can go like Eldrazi Temple into Thought-Knot-Seer this turn. Malevolent Rumble. That's gonna be fine with me. I could have gone to the narrative, I guess. Wow. If I do no Drifter, I think this is... Okay, I'm gonna force this. Maybe I should have forced the Malevolent Rumble. Not sure. Anyway, Survey Land. Ooh, I guess that's why I need ooh, Jace Mind Sculptor. Probably like this, yeah. The narrative. Draw Jace. Draw for turn. Play Triumph. Play Counterspell. That's perfect. That's my 4th land to play Jace. Don't have the best vibes about this matchup. We'll see. Okay, Echo's on top. Right. Top and draw. Switch up lanes. I have Harbinger of the Seas in my deck. We go Jace the Mind Sculptor. And start brainstorming. There it is. That's my Harbinger. Should have maybe kept a good card on top because of the Thought Seer. But I feel like if that Thought Seer, they would have played it, you know? But I can guess a 7-drop here. We need to bounce the spawn. Yeah, bouncing the spawn would have prevented the Eldrazi spawn. But also, I kind of want to just dig for Harbinger plus Counterspell. You know, that's my very sweet next turn play. All right, looks like Punent passes the turn here. Hey. Brainstorm? Actually, maybe now it's right to bounce this. Oh, I think I have it all, right? I go Harbinger plus counter the Kozak's command, and then I force a negation my opponent turn with Jace in play, and they can't play any more Eldrazi's because they don't have colorless. That's pretty good. Let's go Harbinger and counter the Kozak's command. The opponent's gonna float mana first, play Kozak's command, we counter, and then like sure they can go all this dust, but we have force of negation. I don't know what's their list. Obviously, they can do many things. Oh, this is a Kozak return. I see. I'm still gonna counterspell the Kozak's return. This means they can cast a 7-drop like Null Drifter and flash it back. But then actually, there's not that many 7-drops they can play. I guess World Breaker is one. Wow, Null Drifter. Yeah, that works. Yeah, you successfully killed my Harbinger. But that blue mine anyway, who took a sprawl. Okay. Get 4 cards in and so many. I thought we may have like locked the game with Harbinger, but the Kozak's return Null Drifter play was very strong. Ooh, Zio Francone, buongiorno. Thank you. Alright. Let's go. Teferone, followed by Jace Brainstorm. This order, so we go deeper. We look at the 4th card. Instead, if we go Jace first, then we don't look at the 4th card. Wrath of the Sky is not bad. I'll bottom these 2. Sorry, I'll fetch this 2, and then I'll pass and untap. And we have our cast force and negation up. But again, the opponent has a lot of cast triggers, a lot of very powerful late game card like Emrakul the Unstorn. It's gonna be very difficult to win this game. Yep, they have Devourer of Destiny. Chi mette Ferrone? Up Emrakul. Yeah. Let me see if in this side where I have much, because I don't have the best card in this matchup, which is the 5 mana 4/4. Maybe I needed the 4th. Consign to memory. Shuffle the 2 cards we have on top. And Surveil as well. Bro. Well, so if I go Wrath of the Skies, blow up your 3 things, how much mana do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you still have Devourer. That's like super big. Can I kill Devourer? I guess I can. Stone doesn't blow up planeswalkers, right? So if I Jace into a if I Jace into a land, I can blow up Devourer. And I shouldn't have fetched because there was a land on top of my deck. I didn't even consider that. All right. Well, maybe now I can just go Solitude instead of playing Wrath for 7. I think I like Wrath for 7 more, yeah. So I'll bottom, sorry, I'll top these two. I'll top this two and I go Wrath for 7. Because I have 2 energy from the Tune the Narrative before. So I get 5 energy there, and I use 7 of them. The Planeswalker does not die. Jay's still in play. There's 3 cards in it. One is an Emrakul. Emrakul costs 8. They cannot do that for now. They have 3, 4, 7 mana they have. What Jonas have a son? 7 mana means they can, like, you know, kill Jace and stuff like that. Or play another 4th Null Drifter, maybe. Oh, another one. Okay. Yeah, it's not great now. It's not great now. That's the 8th land to play Emrakul. Or it doesn't seem winnable. Yeah, the only out I had was the Arbinger resolving, but the Kuzak's command plus flashback got me good there. Ika spawn. Yep. I just got concede. They have Emrakul in hand, let's just go to the next game. Is Rhina's a good deck? It's fine. I wouldn't say it's one of the best, but it's a deck that if you own, you can play, yeah. Alright, so definitely take these out. Spellsnare counters a bunch of stuff. Not that it's great to have targets, like you kind of want to have like better cards, but my sideboard doesn't have that many good targets anyway. Maybe Dispute, like 3 mana leak is fine. Yeah, it's pretty desperate matchup, honestly. Just kind of got a bad one to start. Ideal to start with a bad one, but yeah. All right, that's a keep. Let's go. Why is Mr. Gate not a gate? Oh wow, that's true. That's an important errata they need to make. They pass. Turn one, I'd rather go survey land than going tune the narrative in this matchup. I'll leave that on top. I think Counterspell is a strong card. Definitely rely on Harbinger to win these games. Like, that's our plan. Boon. And then another one. Tap and draw. Ooh, Glacial Fortress in this deck as well. Wild. Okay, Mr. Forest to fetch for a forest. Talisman. Yeah, I'm down to Arcast this for some negation. I don't think there's much my opponent can do that I want to counter after this. Well, I guess I was wrong. But they didn't cast any of these last turn. That's weird. Oh, yay. Opponent picked up a Soemika Spawn and plays a Cavern of Souls. Jeez. That's hard. That's hard. I'm definitely gonna stifle the Soemika Spawn. Unfortunately, I cannot stifle the 3/3 because it's uncounterable, but I don't want to give my opponent a land. In a Wasteland effect? Yeah, we have a Harbinger. That's a Wasteland effect. It's such a bad feeling when you run out of Surveillance. You just don't have Surveillance anymore now in the deck. Okay, attack. I'll go to 15, and then I'm gonna play Memory Deluge, hoping to find some more Consign, some more Harbingers. Teferone, be good. You took a Sprawl. It's okay. We have 4 Wrath of this guy's in our deck with 4 energy over there. Let's play Deluge. So Wrath of the Skies. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Do I want to take 2? Do I want to take Colonnade? I'll take 2 Rats, yeah. It's not great or anything, but I don't think I want any of these other 2 cards. Wrath. I'll use 4 energy, and I'll hold up Counterspell this way. I think having more energy is better than saving 2 life. Because if opponent like has a 7 drop, actually need to have a lot of energy in the bank to wrath it. There's maybe an argument for picking up a land so that I could flashback this Deluge. On the 3-4. Go. I'm gonna like not conceded game 1, actually make it go to a natural conclusion. to try to win on time. I'll counter this. Any chance the Pride can get unbanned? I mean, Pride should be unbanned alongside a million other cards, yeah. They just don't want to unban too many cards, but yeah, they should definitely unban it. Okay, you dispute my counterspell, sure. And you resolve Rumble. Let's see what you pick up with it. You pick up probably Soulmaker Spawn, which is going to be very good. Soulmaker Spawn's so powerful when you have no pressure. Yeah. Okay. Pass. You think they'll be unbanned, just not everything at the same time? I mean, they took like forever to unban Splinter Twin. Maybe it would have been cool if they unbanned it at the right time. I think they should just unban all the bad cards and just, you know, that's it. I don't think they should control that part, but whatever. Otherwise, you just end up unbanning cards that are just bad, and it's just such a feel bad that people spent like, I don't know, 60 euros to buy Splinter Twin, and it's just not good. Maybe you play that. Oh, you play that untapped. I wonder why. And let's go Solitude then. What's this? K command? K return, sorry. Alright. Sure. Now this chills in the graveyard. Ooh, I love Lure Revealed. I love a good old draw 3 for 5. It's too live to draw a card. I think it's valuable here. It was before some negation on top. We need to find the Harbinger. There's 3. I don't know. I don't know where they are. Even if they draw them, though, I don't have that many planes. Yeah, I got a 5-0 with Mono Black. Very unexpected. Ooh, Jace the Mind Sculptor better than all. Jace the Mind Sculptor better than all. Draw 3. Oh, that's a lot of spells in my hand. Do I want to put this on top? Is there a way it gets shuffled? I don't think so. I want to do like this so that they can't Thanos hear it. Kozilek's return. Sorry. Yeah, that thing returns. That's what I wanted to say. My Jace goes. Bye bye, Jace. It was a pleasure to brainstorm with you. The Mind Sculptor better than all. This is scary though. Obviously, this is scary. That can kill. That can kill the Harbinger. Before going Harbinger though, I think I just want to solitude this thing. Maybe not. Maybe I should just go Harbinger, Solitude Pitch. Let's think about this actually, because I can also Harbinger Solitude Pitch seems like a fine play. Yeah, let's do that. I don't even want to float any mana. I just go Harbinger. Just go Harbinger, go. If I go Dispute, I go Force of Negation, Artcast. Alright. Yeah, so I should pitch. Yeah, blue eye control, that's cool. Alright. Opponent has a lot of mana. They cannot cast these cards though, the double colorless cards. That one I'll try not to let resolve. Buongiorno, Kato. Oh, wow. You had the dispute, you just didn't counter the Harbinger. Oh, I have mana up. What am I talking about? I was going to force the dispute. No, I hope I wasn't going to do that. Anyway, Ancient Series resolves. Let's see what I find. They don't find Moon Drifter. Moon Drifter. Oh, boia, pure quello bello forte. Can I know magical how many taps you have? You have basta ste cazzo, the Wrath of Disguise. You have 4, 7. Well, you need like 6 types. You need 6 types for that. Even if you play Emerald, it doesn't do very much here. Like I just kill it and then what? My mana base sucks, so I just counter. Can I counterspell this? Yeah, alright, yeah. I just countered that and solid shit nothing. And then we'll keep on playing. Alright, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wow, it's here. Okay, sure. Well, then, yes, you control my turn. Do you also wrath me? I guess so. Yes, you've wrath me. Now, what is my play? Because I could go. I have 2 plays here. I can either counterspell or solid shit. I think I like to go counterspell. Yeah. And then I think I'm also casting a Solitude. Because like opponent's casting it anyway. Might as well just cast it now just in case I draw. What can I draw that? I guess the creature land. Yeah, she's Solitude now. Alright, go. I hope my opponent doesn't draw land and then casts a Memory Deluge. Oh wow, Memory Deluge, actually much better. Wow, what a great draw, honestly, Memory Deluge from me. Because now what do they do? Like, this is the problem of Emrakul sometimes. What do you do with it? You cast it, you get nothing, you play Wrath, sure. Obviously, it was a very powerful card, you emptied my hand, but it wasn't like game-winning as Emrakul Eon Storm would have been. I mean, actually, Emrakul Eon Storm also wouldn't have been because that's all he should. Yeah, so they can go Memory Deluge, probably find nothing, right? You can... Is this a must? Nah, I think you can also pick up nothing. Or maybe do you have to put 2 of them? Maybe you have to pick up 2. Actually, any 2 are good here. Even, land. Sweet cells. Thank you for the 4th month. Yeah, I think they have to give me 2. Alright. Well, I guess they can give me 2 fetch land, and they fetch 1 for nothing. Well, you can get a spells in there, which is probably as bad as as nothing. But yeah, classic regret for conceding game 1. We could have won on time this match. Yeah. Opponent got me fetch land and spells near. Yeah, I like that play. Wow. No way, opponent, you got a land. You shouldn't have gotten a land. That was a big mistake. You're allowed to break with fetch land. You're allowed to. But I can use a... Oh, spells near the breath. Ah, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. Well, they definitely... Oh, nice. I was going to say emptied me, but I have 2 Deluge in the graveyard. I think I'd rather play this, though, than Deluge. Oh, that's nice. A nice little counter refill. That's okay, kind of Luca. It's normal. Well, then we'll let Rumble. Mm-hmm. Spells near. We have something else. Oh, is this a Kozak's command? Thankfully, Kozak's command cannot be paid by that. By Cavern of Souls. Alright, that was a very good turn. We'll reveal the fantastic draw there. Maybe to go top lane go and play Delusion my opponent turn. I have 22 cards in my deck. There's 2 Harbingers in them. In paper, this game is definitely going close to the timer. On Magic Online, it's a little bit more playable than in paper. Wow, opponent masterfully plays around Mystical Dispute. Right. See if I find Force Negation. There's a lot of them in my deck. I'll take Force, and I'll take Teferino or Consign to Memory. What do I want to take here? I think I'm happy to take Consign. And then I go Force, and I pitch Mystical Dispute. If it was Teferino, though, I would have taken that over Consign. That plays Talisman. Okay. Once again, we have the second Memory Deluge in the graveyard. Super strong Memory Deluge. Ancient Steerings again. Va bene. I could have gone for some negation again, but I just don't want to, because if I force the negation pitch, like I need my force of negation. I need my deluge to give me the win cons. The Teferone, the Jace, the Harbingers. Where are these cards? Like, why don't I find any? Our opponent picks up the Devourer and passes. Wow. Explain around my Solitude. And Deluge. Alright, now. I think we can go Jace plus here. Maybe even Jace Harbinger, actually. Jace Harbingers, and they can't cast the thing they have in hand. Yeah. And I can even get planes now. It's fine, I have 16 cards in my deck. And there's so many bombs, right? There's all the Teferi. I guess there's only one, yeah. 2 counterspell, yeah. All the planes as well. Alright, anyway, let's go. Kustakwisi, Harbingers. Then I go Jace. And then I start plussing too. You cannot cast the thing you have in hand, the Devourer. You only have 1 card. Play like the Sanctum of Ugin, that's fine. Is we do it? No. F6 twice. +2 again. No Drifter. Well, this one's gonna go to the bottom. Yes. I'll hold land in hand. Yeah, we can always brainstorm with Jace. Play Island. +2. I'll level a Rumble. This one's gonna go to the bottom again. Yes. Attack and pass. Jace is at 9. Jace -12 wins the game. Looks like they're passing. +2. Forest. Forest is okay. You can have it. World Breaker. Nah, put it on the bottom. One of the worst feelings is when they Jace plus you and they say to keep it. Yeah, it is. It is indeed a bad feeling. It's okay, Chad. Don't worry about it. Even if opponent is here, it's okay. All right, let's -12, which means that my opponent deck. Let me take a screenshot to this. And deck became their hand. That I should definitely concede. Win conditions, Jace the Mind Sculptor. That doesn't concede, but they're taking their time. Alright, they conceded. Alright, I want to write a note because I want to take a screenshot to the win match 1, game 2, Jace Ultimate. Okay, now we have game 3. This one, actually, I've seen a bunch of counters. The rest of this guy's bad, but it's a white card, and it kills creatures, which my deck may be running low on, so I'll, actually, I think a Supreme Verdict is better than Mystical Dispute. Let's go! Third game. You could dispute their dispute for 3 mana? No, for 1 mana. I was about to force some negation a dispute before hardcasted, but thankfully I noticed that it was not good to play. Alright, sounds not great, but who am I to mulligan a 4 lands, 3 spells hand? Devour Destiny, super good to have in your hand. Deck is low on white cards for Solitude. That's okay, play 5. Yeah, let's play Surveillant. Wanna fight Harbinger or Consign? These two are my best cards. That one is not my best card at all. In fact, it's a bad card. It's gonna go to the graveyard. Sure, let me see what you exile with Devourer. That's a really bad card. Alright, what you play? Rumble. Rumble the Phantom but Papa Kaboya. Guys, what do you think if I force this? Rumble is so good. That is okay. And you got Eldrazi Temple. Oh, you were missing lands. Oh, Scheisen. Okay. 2-for-1's not great if my deck wants to. I mean, I don't say that is if like force negation is bad. I just say that is if like okay, now that one counters. 1-for-1, I'll take it. Wow. I mean, Rumble resolves. They can fight. They found Emrakul. The promise end. Do they take it? They don't take it. What did you take for Ogin's Labyrinth? Sure. Be in it. Okay, they're about to play something. Something big, it seems. That's a very big one. It's the promise end. Va bene. Okay. Let's go. Solitude. La solitudine. Let's then Island Cycle. What do I carry here? Probably Hollywood Fountain. I guess Rogran Triumph is better, right? Well, opponent's gonna play it anyway. Yeah, I think Rogran Triumph. And then I also Surveil. So that I can control what my opponent can do with the top of the deck. Wrath of Disguise. So this card is quite terrible to draw, but it's like control damage, right? I can't do anything if they draw this. I'll leave it on top. Again, it's not amazing, but I'll leave it on top. So now they untap, they take my turn, and it does nothing. So actually, this Emrakul was card advantage. Oh, yeah. He's cycling the Triumph? You making me a favor? I think the best play with the Triumph is just to play it. Does give me double white, but I mean, eventually I'll get it anyway. Buongiorno, Lupo. Lupo, you missed a trophy this morning. We trophied with Mono Black before. Pretty crazy. Did not expect that. But it passes. They don't make a land drop. They don't cycle. Alright. Black Bird? No, Mono Black control. Necro. Okay, so yeah, Emrakul is not as good. Actually, took my opponent a bunch of time. And again, regret for conceding game one too early, probably. And they have 3 cards. Rumble. Well, they know I forced a negation. I think they have a Mystical Dispute the way they played. If you remember, they sacked the thing to hold this up. So I'm just not gonna counter this. I'll play around Mystical Dispute here. I think it's pretty obvious they have it. Buongiorno, Vinny. Exclamation mark deck, you can find the deck. Cycle. No, it's so bad. Alright, well, at least I can cast this Wrath of Disguise. I think I'm actually casting it, right? Yeah, so that the next one can be... can kill the thing. Vinny, how did you like the last deck I played? It was fine. It wasn't anything special. It was fine. It's not like one of the best decks or anything, but it was cool to play Mono Black Necro again. That deck has always been very fun for me. Did it fetch and they play an old Drifter? 2? Yeah. Holding up the Mystical Dispute. I think it's word Annihilator 1. Annihilator 1 is a powerful effect. That I need to be worried about. I'm gonna go Wrath of Disguise here. Right? Yeah. I mean, opponent can go Devourer, but I guess it's alright if it happens. Like, I don't want to be, you know, sacrifice a land. That's kind of the reason why I play Wrath last turn, is to play Wrath this turn. Kill that thing. Holostorm Giant is bigger than Devourer, so... Okay, let's see if they have anything annoying. Hope it's not Soemika Spawn. Oh, it's another Emrakul. Okay. I guess now we have to top deck Solitude if we want to win. Otherwise, we lose to the second Emrakul. Our match to begin the we go a good old hour match to begin the stream. Well, I'm not dead yet, so I'll keep on playing. I can always draw into Solitude. You should try to team with people like you that have the same goal. That's the first thing. Otherwise, you're always there measuring your effort with theirs. Okay, unfortunately, we lost this one, but it was a cool match. This match in paper would have been a draw for sure. Yeah. And they were like very low on time, so they didn't want to maybe spend too much time on forcing the thing. But yeah, that should be the play they had made, but it's okay. Good game. Nielsen, hello. One of the many Nielsens of the world. It's okay, I'll keep this hand. Ooh, mountain. What does mountain mean? You burning me, opponent? Is that what's happening? Nothing end of turn. Fadeless looting. Okay. Mountain go fadeless looting. Discarding Eldrazi Conscriptor and Blazing Root Bala. Opponent is doing something crazy over there. There's like a card that reanimates all of the auras in the graveyard. I guess that's what they're trying to do. Hollow one. Okay. Hollow one is very big. My deck has problem against it. Because it doesn't die to Ending and Breath. I remember actually losing a game to Hollow one in the 5-0 video I made. Like this card isn't good, but I feel like I just at the graveyard this. Looking for a solid shit to kill Hollow one. Third Mountain. I'm gonna side out these Harbingers for sure. Flameblade Adept. Okay. Detective Phoenix. From hand. I'm gonna go Island Counterspell on that. Okay. 2 cards in your graveyard. What I can do is planes, fetch planes, and then exiling something. With my ending. I think I'll exile Adept. And if you wanna play looting, I'll take it. Cycle, wow. I expected them to go looting from the graveyard. Instead, they just go cycle hollow one. And pump. That's a good plan. We could also go Detective Phoenix this turn. Yeah, so I'm at 3 life now. Actually, I don't know which outs I have. Pick up Basic Island and hope to top deck Supreme Verdict here. Not that many outs, honestly. Even Solitude is not a great out. Yeah, we did. Other one is so good. So good. Turn 2, full 4, that costs 5, that can't ending. That's too good. Consigned to memory. I think it's fine to counter the thing there. Ooh, Orvar. I could put this in for the. This is for the draw 3, discard 3 type of card. Three cards to cut. Anything you try to specifically accomplish during testing. Play between yourselves and don't play just leagues. Like test targeted matchups with various versions. 10 main deck, 10 sideboard, things like that. 3 more cards. I think Teferi is actually not great. Well, Force is out. Well, yeah, Celestial Purge, you're right. Should have brought it in. That's a mistake. Hopefully, I win this game, so I bring them back for game 3. So we Colonnade. Okay. Should have maybe gone Surveillant first. I don't know. It's alright. I guess it's a spell. I hope this does not mean a hollow one comes down. Probably does, though. Hope at this point it's just one hollow one then, and no more. Yeah, Root Val is in. That's more for no mana. It's a very juicy board for my Wrath of Disguise. Couldn't have gone and go better. I am a little bit afraid of Blood Moon, but I guess if it happens, it happens. Yeah, they're playing Storm Herald. Actually, I can play Storm Herald now. Inquiry. Ooh, my hand just got much better. And Storm Herald is here. Playing with some heavy card disadvantage. Is it followed by anything special? No. We're looking for Hollow One desperately. Discarding Ox of Agonas. That's a good one. Ox of Agonas is good. Ox of Agonas, no joke. I think I just go land go. I'm afraid of Ox of Agonias plus the... just counter... do I want to counter Ox of Agonias? It's not great play, because they just escape it again next turn. Good Tiff. I can like... Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Teferi plus here. Poorly, that's for sure. But I feel like if I just pass, they just flashback Ox of Agonias. It's not great to counterspell that. Okay. They discard 2. Oh, they discard 1. Yeah, Detective Phoenix. I definitely had this in mind. Detective Phoenix plus Ox. And you know, I'll take it. 7 damage. 7 damage for me. Man, what a mana base. Only islands. I guess I can go Island 2 near. It's a good 5 force and negation. Varies down. 2 energy. Merda, I can't do anything here. They just redo the thing next turn if I breath. That's so good. How do I win? Does it have like infinite converted mana cost for a Phoenix so I can just bring it back? I don't really have a play, right? Like, I can go Wrath on these 3 things, but you just bring it back. I think I'm just gonna go Tapling go. Is Moto back? Always has been. You just didn't believe enough in it. I pick 7. Yeah, it's been no lag since, I believe, like, yesterday morning? Yesterday afternoon? Looting from the graveyard. What are you playing Yellow Hat these days? Preparing for the commentary of Prague? I'll go to 5, looking to surveil. I'd love to find rest in peace. Prismatic ending, as no bad, as no bad. Actually, it is bad. What am I doing with it? I don't really have a. I don't really have a plan. I can't beat this synergy. I think I have to graveyard and just top deck rest in peace, or solitude. For real though, how can I deal with what's going on here? I'm still playing Kaiyun Fab. I haven't played Fab since the last GP I played, so it's gonna be cool to play a GP again. I can exile that. I'm still dead. I'm just dead. Rip. Rip. I think it's a rip. I can go Wrath. No, yeah, there's no Wrath counter Ox. I don't have enough. Rip. Too strong. Too strong, my opponent deck. All right. Take a bathroom break and come back for round 3. Let's go. Looking for a win here. Round number 3. That's okay. That's a good hand. We have some interaction. We have plan. Oh, a graveyard is colonnade. Enough lands. I don't need one more. What are we facing? In the O2 bracket. Steam Vance, is this a Ragavan? It's a faithless looting. Oh no, is this Dredge? What is this? Dredge. That's another terrible matchup. But in Dredge 4, they have a faithless looting, conflagrate. It pass. Okay. I wonder why they fetched untap. But I mean, I don't really have a plan, so I'm just gonna go Harbinger. I hope my opponent can cast anything else. I don't really have many other plans here. It's kind of our unfair protection. I wonder why they fetched though. I don't get it. Dark Blast maybe? Oh, Gaze, right. That is in the graveyard. I didn't notice. Okay. The mill 3. Sweet. Okay, so now my opponent does not have access to red mana anymore, but it doesn't mean that we win. Because they can just cast cards for free with Prize Amalgam Narcomoeba. The 3-1. Silvermouth Goal. You know? It's definitely not over at all, even if they can't cast any spells. Also, they could. They had 3 Gaze in the top few cards. They could definitely cast those spells. Alright. Go Jace Bounce. Jace Bounce the Amalgam. And attack for 2. They did dredge a bunch, find another Narcomoeba and another Amalgam. It's very good. That's very, very good. The Wonder. The Wonder. 4 mana. The Wonder. Okay. Alright, let's draw 3. Solitude. That's good. So what is my plan here? Unfortunately, I cannot Artcast Solitude. It'd be very strong. I guess I can Artcast it the next turn with the Fairy. Right? So I can go to Fairy Plus now. Yeah. And then, because I definitely want to cast Solitude, because I think I need a 3-2 lifelink to win this race. I need a lifelinker to win this race. So let's put this to top. Let's play Teferi. Pick up. Yeah, I'm playing a blue-white deck that I found in the 5-0. Congrats if it was you. Unfortunately, we got paired against some tough matchups, so that's not it's not going great. But I love the idea of Harbinger main deck. Now, I was thinking about shuffling the Wrath of Disguise. Unfortunately, I can't spell snare this gaze even though they paid 2 mana. That's not how converted mana cost works. Or I should say mana value. The value of mana is 1. Okay. They dredge a bunch. Up the 4th gaze. Okay. The attack. Play against boards 3 times. Yeah. But I play against the tier 1s. Today I'm not facing any tier 1. Even in previous league that we won with against all pretty random decks. Let's see how they attack here. Yeah, they can take down all my planeswalkers. I guess I'll go Solitude. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. So the 3/3. So Jace dies, rip. And Teferi goes to 3. Let's go. Draw. Okay. Oh no. The Milnarch Amoeba, which brings back Amalgam. End of turn. It feels like we don't have any late game here. Like eventually, you know, we're just gonna die. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can mill you, although it's unlikely that I'm able to mill you. Yep. You also got 4 chills, which can be countered. It's really funny how they just played like, you know, not that many spells, but the whole like dredge mechanic of things that come back from the graveyard is just too powerful. The only thing you've learned is the financial advice of Behind RSL. You haven't learned anything magic related. You still play Land of the Void. That's a shame, Soto. Do you want a chum block? Think of it for a second. Here. My chum block. Nah. I'm not gonna chum block yet. Honestly, don't even know what I'm looking for. Maybe you do need Days and Dawn Narset. Huh? Maybe you do need that combo. Just to have something to look for. I think you do need to have the combo. For the random matchup. Maybe you just should not really care about the random matchup. You should only care about the good ones. So where, you know, Narset isn't doing as bad. I don't know. Let's just, I mean, I guess I could mulligan down to Rest in Peace. And that's a line. That's the line, a line we could have. Yeah. Mulligan. Keep. I'll bottom a land. Let's go. We have a plan to go rip, counter, and go to game 3. And then in game 3, to go rip counters. That's okay. Given that I have purge, it's okay. Surveilland. Molten Gatekeeper. Sure, I'll leave that on top. Go. Hopefully they don't have force and negation. Este in Pepegas. Go. The Narcomoebas started arriving. Yep. Let's see. Let's see if my deck can lose to the Narcomoeba beat down. Well, we certainly can. Hopefully we won't. There's more Narcomoebas. If they go 3-mana 3/3, it's gonna be bad. Two mana. Ooh, Cathartic Reunion. I really want to I don't really want to counterspell this, but I definitely want to counter that. Let's go for a Speech Tune. Like, I'll leave the counters for the creatures. Like a 3-mana 3/3. Like, if they play a 3-mana 3/3, I have to counter it. That's too good. Did I send out any Wrath of the Skies? I should. Wrath of the Sky doesn't go well with Rest in Peace. Crimson, hello. Ooh. Ooh. Just a Mind Sculptor better than all. Right there. In play. Let's go. Just the Mind Sculptor better than all. Am I plussing 2? I think so, right? Yeah. Hopefully this resolves. Don't spell PS me. No, Flare of Denial. Too good. No, chop. They got Flare of Denial. Rip. Rip. Ripissimo. Yeah, Fate Sealing is fun. Oh, we won a game with Fate Sealing our opponent. That was good. That was good fun. I'm gonna die to a 1/1. I'd say it's not impossible. There is a possibility I die to a 1/1 flyer. Also, I'm lucky they didn't draw more creatures. Like, imagine they tap 3, play a 3/3 last turn. It was over. Air of Denial. A cool card. I don't know why they added the non-token clause. You could have played the hard evidence. You make the one mana 0/3 crab and then Flare of Denial. That's a powerful play. But you can't. This has non-token. What other ways you could abuse with a blue token? Don Lee, thank you for the sub. Oh. I'll put it making sure the game is as fun as possible, also by IF King. Just to make sure. Just to make sure that the level. I tried the green. Have I tried Graduate Faithless Looting? I haven't. Honestly, I have not seen Dredge doing well. Not exactly sure the reason. Probably just there's a lot of hate for sideboard with Oculus around. Hard Evidence and Tamio. Yeah, that's true, actually. They kind of power crypt Hard Evidence with Tamio. They're the same card. But Tamio has a lot more words. Going to Prague this weekend. I am. Yeah, Underwear Breach as well. But Graveyard Hate is not great against Underwear Breach. Oh, my opponent clicked more buttons. Not that I have to at the O2. Okay, going to tweeted. Turn 1 on the play. Keep or mulligan. What's your sequence? Well, obviously, it's gonna be keep. What's my sequence, you ask? Well, I'm not gonna go Swamp Thoughtseize on turn 1 because you have to exploit the 2 blue cards. So I'm gonna go Fetch Go. Now on turn 2, I think I'm gonna get a Survey Land here. Of course, if opponent goes like Ragavan, then I need to dig for an answer. But if opponent goes like Fetch Go, I think I have to just go Survey Land Go. And the next turn I play Swamp, I play Thoughtseize, and then I have the opening of I play Snare on your 2-drop, or if you don't do anything, I play Consider. That's my answer. Prague is next week, yes, but I also go to Prague this week because there's a Flesh and Blood GP. I'm gonna go back-to-back Prague. I'm gonna go for some negation for this. No, I think Gregor Hate is bad against the Breach. Yeah. Really bad, yeah. Deluge. Alright. That's dope. I think I keep on forcing. It's awkward because now I can't play Memory Deluge, but I don't have any, like the clock isn't that real. Like, I'm taking 1 damage at a time. Yeah, Deluge is no synergy, but it's okay. Oh, no, it's a 3-3. It's too powerful for me. I have to counter. I can't beat a 3-3. Wow, you Flare of Denial my counter spell. She really wanted to resolve this 3/3. Okay. I'll give it to you. Snare Solitude. Oh, maybe I could have just stayed up for 6 mana and blocked this thing. Or even attack. Maybe I should have attacked. What is a 14? I would have won with 2 attacks. Yeah, I should have attacked last turn. Surveil. We're bad. But rest in peace. I definitely need to say this out. Let's go. Let's send this. Let's send this one. A 2-turn clock. 7 and 7. Again, I should attack last turn. I put it already was in Chum Block mode if I attack last turn. Oh, white. I lose if they have land Creep and Chill. I lose if I lose the Creep and Chill now. I didn't think about that. Let's see what happens. Okay. Oi, oi, oi. It was not a good idea. I'll pass. Rygal, thank you for the Prime sub. Even espresso badge. Hmm? I lose to Flare of Denial now. So it doesn't happen. Oh, sheesh. All right. Let's go tune the narrative. Draw. Lose. Definitely did not play this well. Turned to Rest in Peace and lost. I'd say something went wrong. All right, I'm gonna give up. This is a very, 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 very bad league. Although, I don't know. I feel like that had more potential, and I definitely want to explore this more often. Thank you for watching.